On this episode, we'll talk about converting the sleeve into something else. We'll talk about how many hours of sleep should you have, and we'll talk about me having surgery. Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 36 of the AskDrA show. I'm so happy to be here with you. I'm so happy with the response of the questions, and of course to be of some service to you, helping you out with some questions. If you want to send questions to the show, you can always do so, sending the question along with the hashtag AskDrA through Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. And of course, you can always add me on Snapchat on your application on your phone, and you can link my phone to your phone, all right? You can always send me your questions through Snapchat. So let's get into the questions.
It is possible to turn the sleeve into gastric bypass?
Can you switch from a gastric sleeve to a gastric bypass? The answer is yes. It's quite simple to do so. And it is reserved normally for high BMI patients, higher BMIs than 52, 55, that get the sleeve. They lose quite a bit of weight, and down the road, you want to lose some extra weight. You can't do that. You can actually switch, you can convert your sleeve into a bypass, or you can convert your sleeve to a duodenal switch. So both options are available. We are doing some other analysis with other procedures called single anastomosis. Well, I don't want to go into the details because otherwise people will start looking things up and start asking us. But anyway, for sure, officially, FDA approved, ASMBS approved, you can convert this procedure either to a duodenal switch or gastric bypass without any problems. But let me tell you this, very important. If you're thinking of converting a sleeve to a gastric bypass or duodenal switch, please make sure that you analyze what is going on and why you're not losing weight, all right? So normally, vast majority of the patients, vast majority of the cases, it's because there's something going on that you're not following certain guidelines. So analyze, do a diary of what you're eating. If you want to do use an application on your phone, you can always use MyFitnessPal, track, log, and analyze, see what's going on. Maybe it's just your bad eating habits that's not helping you, and you're gonna risk going into a revision from a gastric sleeve to bypass. You're gonna get yourself under to convert yourself to another procedure, and it may not work down the road because you're not working. So log, analyze, and make a decision, but don't do it just because you got 20-30 pounds to go. No, those 20-30 pounds is because you're doing something wrong, and you can actually get back on track quite simple. Watch my videos. I mean, we talk about that a lot, okay?
How many hours of sleep at night is healthy for a sleeve patient?
All right, so sleeping hours. It's very important because a gastric sleeve patient goes under quite a bit transformation. Your body needs some sleep. So I would recommend at least some 7 hours of sleep. So please, as I was telling you before, tracking down, logging on your food intake, you can also log in your sleep. So keep track of how many hours of sleep you're getting, because it's important for your body to recover. So getting at least 7 is good. 8 is fantastic, okay? But less than 6, beware, because you will develop a chronic fatigue because your body is going through a lot of changes. You need to sleep. Log. Keep track.
Have you had the sleeve surgery?
Do I have a gastric sleeve surgery? No, I really wish I did. I really wish I did. The reason is because that way I don't have to worry about my weight. I did lose about 40 pounds. I lost it by doing a low carb diet. If you want that diet, I have it. I actually wrote it down myself. And my patients who belong to the to our private Facebook group have access to that diet, but I can always send it out to anybody. All right, so it's a low carb diet. I lost 40 pounds and pretty much kept them off. And of course, along with cycling, which I adore, I love. I'm a big cyclist, so as whenever I can, I get back on my bike and go for the distances. All right, so you can also do it. Of course, patients who have the sleeve get the most out of it doing a low carb diet down the road, and the results are just phenomenal. So there you have it for episode 36. Great questions. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That way you don't miss any episodes down the road. Question of the day: do you log your food intake? The answer is yes, no. The replies down here on the comments section. Do you log? Do you keep track of your food intake? I want the answers. I'm really curious, and I'll see you in the next episode. I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com, where we are changing lives one sleeve at a time. God bless. Bye-bye.